Previously on Downtown Claremont's Making Main Street.
So we have Project 1 on the books for the design committee, thank goodness. And so one of the items that was discussed today was to do historical plaques. We're going to inventory the downtown and really kind of identify those so it becomes an interest of visitors so they can really see and learn about the history of Claremont.
Starting this week, our contractor is going to move on to Section 3B, which is more or less oriented in front of our City Hall.
We had our meeting with the city staff. The city staff has included our request, same as this past year. Finally, as you know from me sending out the email, I've been thinking about this for a couple of years, but I have gone ahead and in a leap of faith decided I am going to go ahead and move to North Carolina. I am still here. I am committed to this. This means a lot to me. I've had Claremont as my home for about 28 years now. And now that my children have graduated from college and we've got Main Street up and running, the timing is really great for me to start looking at some things that I might want to do as far as new experiences and new opportunities. But the organization is required to have an executive director. This is near and dear to my heart, so I definitely want to make sure that we have the smoothest transition possible. But there is a sense of urgency because I just want to be able to help find that right person and get that person on board.
Make a motion to extend Barbara month to month until we get a new executive director.
I'll second that.
All those in favor?
Aye. Thank you.
I have to give 100% of the credit to Barbara for there even being a Main Street program. She has been the tip of the spear and by far the engine that has got us where we are. We'd be probably just talking about it if Barbara wasn't here to make it all happen.
All right, thank you, folks.
Thank you.
At this point, Section 3A is completed, and we're moving to Section 3B. That location is in front of City Hall, and it's going to keep moving up to Section 4, which would be in front of City Center. With the businesses we started last year, talking to them, letting them know how it's going to work and how the sections are going to progress. We try not to have the sidewalk closed for any more than 3 days at a time in front of their business. We have signage up for the parking lots on 7th Street and detour around. We keep moving forward with the businesses. As we move to sections, we meet with those businesses again and discuss what path that we're going to proceed on. Section 3B, we anticipate being done within 4 weeks, and then we'll move into 4.
Coming up on Downtown Claremont's Making Main Street.
3B is done. We're moving into Section 4.
Bring your family and friends downtown the first Friday of every month for live music and food at Claremont Main Street's First Friday Food Trucks. With a dozen trucks to choose from, there's sure to be something for everyone. Beer and wine are also available for purchase from downtown shops including Bacchus Vino, etc., Claremont Brewing Company, Sud Saloon, Claremont Mini Bar, and Sun Creek Brewery. Food trucks and live entertainment change monthly, so visit ClaremontDowntown.com for more details. Join us for First Friday Food Trucks from 5:30 to 9 p.m. in historic downtown Claremont.
B is done. We're moving into Section 4, and everybody sees the bricks and they see the finished product, but what they don't realize is we're upgrading the storm, we're upgrading the water. So the infrastructure's been in place for over 50 years, and what we're doing is we're upsizing the storm system to facilitate for the large rain events and carry it down to Victory Point so it can be traded before it runs into the lakes. The water mains are 8 and 6 inch. We're upgrading all the water mains to 10 inch for future fire protection. So if a building needs to have have fire sprinklers in the future. The water capability is there. That being said, we're also running conduits to each individual lighting and for event power. So you don't see all the piping underneath the sidewalks and the road, but we are thinking for the future. So there's going to be event power all the way down to Lake Avenue. Street lighting is going to be all the way down to Lake Avenue also in this phase. We are putting in LED lights. So if you go through downtown, you'll see all the new lighting has a black cap on top, and that is to meet the environmental standards of being dark skies requirement. So, take notice that we are doing our best to update everything to the national code. We do want to say that we're getting to our milestone. We are going to get to Lake Avenue and have it done very soon, which is a big part of this project. We're going to have this center of town where City Hall is open. Everybody's going to be on the new brick pavement, and it's going to be exciting to see the one block right downtown that everybody transverses through to see the finished product that what the rest of downtown, the rest of Montrose Street is going to resemble.
Coming up on Downtown Claremont's Making Main Street.
So as you all know, we were able to find and contract with Miss Maritza, have her starting after Sips and Salsa.
Discover new and exciting wines while strolling through downtown Claremont's unique shops at Claremont Main Street's monthly wine stroll. Never strolled with us before? It's easy. Register online in advance or purchase your ticket in person beginning at 5:30 p.m. When you arrive, you'll pick up your wristband, wine glass, and map. Your map will tell you which stores are participating, the wines they are pouring, and where you can purchase them if you enjoy them. Next, you'll stroll down Montrose Street and discover new and favorite shops along the way. Don't forget to take a picture and tag us using the hashtag Claremont Wine Stroll and sip responsibly. For more information, please visit ClaremontDowntown.com. Downtown Claremont's monthly wine stroll is proudly sponsored by Wheatley Realty Group.
So as you all know, we were able to find and contract with Miss Maritza, have her starting in a week after Sips and Salsa.
I was working at the City of Claremont for over 7 years as their event manager and community liaison. Caught wind that Barbara may be leaving, which was sad, but then I thought about, that might be an interesting thing for me to move on to and progress to.
Well, I heard that Maritza was interested in the job, and I thought, oh my, this would be the best person to assume this role. I think Maritza Rivera is the excellent choice to be the next executive director of Claremont Main Street.
I think we want to take a in-person vote for confirmation of that contract.
I'll make a motion to accept that person as our new executive director for the organization.
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed?
As you've probably seen, downtown Claremont has grown, and it is just getting better and better to come visit, and that's the organization's whole goal, is to make downtown Claremont the best downtown in the whole world. And I'm so excited to be a part of this amazing organization.
Next time on Downtown Claremont's Making Main Street.
The wine stroll creates a good atmosphere for people to come down and experience all the downtown businesses.
It's really fun. You meet lots of people. Like, you can't sit and talk. Like, people are always coming in.
I'm really excited for Wheatley Realty Group to be hosting it next month.